Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in. Thank you to all who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get into this. Remember, not everything will resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself. Leave the rest. I'm going to do a combination of tarot and oracle interlaced. Let's go. Messages for our collective. Got the Hermit out here and the Ten of Cups. Woo! Good start. I'm liking that. Enlightenment, bringing you to your happiness, your ultimate happiness. Learning, abundance, connections, important relationships, calm waters, peace. You've got a lot of life experience backing you here. Could even be marriage, could be for some. Formal celebration, let's see. Star Jasmine, restructure. Yeah, I feel like you are restructuring, particularly with relationships. Identifying, reframing, and enhancing. Enhancing those relationships. Enhancing some sort of gathering you've always had in mind. Pink Chalcedony. Creativity, self-expression. Life is your canvas. Love that, love that. Yeah, that's something to do with your enlightenment here. Being very one with another, very intertwined, interlaced. I use that term with another. Two of Swords out here now. Milestone, activity. You're like, I never thought this day would come. This is really changing up your life. As above, so below. Transformation. Sensual energy here as well, being very transparent with one person in particular, with others too. Yeah, lots of good friendships coming in and a bond where you're interlaced. Some sort of enlightenment has allowed you to be very comfortable with yourself. Comfort in your own skin. Comfort to do what is creativity to you. And I'm hearing for some, it'll be, way outside the box in the creativity department. But being comfortable showing that side of you. Fuchsia and feldspar. Inner child, innocence, self-awareness. Gaining clarity on that inner child, healing those wounds, setting them free. Yeah, messages from the heart in your art. Also, there's embracing your uniqueness here that you were maybe apprehensive about doing. That's brought in this good interlacing connection and new friends, thinking how brave of you to be so brave here in this instance. To really show yourself and show your past, something like that. And I feel like it's in your creativity, in your artwork that you're expressing this. Pearl and Larimar. Let go. Yeah, you just decided, I'm not carrying this around anymore. Whatever this was with the inner child. It will differ for everybody. But you said, I'm not carrying this around anymore. I am enlightened. I am looking for the positives. I am staying positive. I am looking for happiness. I am focused on happiness. I am focused on my spirituality and my spiritual guidance. This says surrender, release patterns and triggers. Yeah, you were done with the patterns. You were done with the triggers. Of course, that's a daily work so often. But, oh man, I feel like you have done some huge leaps and bounds growth here. It's changed up your life. It's changed up your relationships. set you free. That's incredible. Spirit's saying, good job. Good job. Good on you. Jade and the pink lotus. Yeah, I do feel like something from the childhood is coming out from the muck and resurfacing. You got past that. And also this is a symbol of you coming through the muck, resurfacing and blooming. Yeah, that's part of the enlightenment, part of the celebration, part of the I'm focusing on the happiness. My happiness now. I'm not dragging this past around with me. Reflection and tranquility. Sink into silence. I think that is part of your daily routine so that you can stay focused on what it is that you have become enlightened on. Wow, heart chakra. Yeah, you've really worked the heart chakra. Or this enlightenment has helped you to really work on your relationships, on the heart chakra, on romantic relationships. Then this moves quick with the Chariot. A lot of this moves because of your good intellect. People might have assumed that you'd never get to this point, or you'd never get past this, or you'd always remain stuck or slow in this energy, like for sure stuck energy. No, you're like, okay, what's stuck? This is my Chariot. Okay, I'm putting wheels on this thing. We're no longer doing the stuck. Here we go. I have my castle in mind. I have my dreams in mind, and here we go. Yeah, you put wheels on whatever was stuck, and you said, no, I'm not stuck. And part of that wheel energy is your enlightenment, your good intellect, and how you decided, hey, I'm in control. I don't have to be stuck in this energy. I don't have to forever carry these burdens around. I can release them, and I can focus in on my happiness. Yeah. Priscilla Bluestone, I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Priscilla. Pilgrimage. You had a pilgrimage. Absolutely. Huge transformation. You are now at the microphone speaking out your truths. Maybe literally or figuratively. Yeah, huge transformation here. Wow. Happiness. Sacred sites, grid work, dragon energy. Dragon energy. Huge transformation. Good on you. Wow. Okay, let's grab a chart. Maybe you started this transformation last year. Infinity, it's always been yours. It's always been your choice, I hear. It's always been your option to pull yourself out of the muck mentally and know that you're the master of your destiny here. It's always been within you to make this huge transformation. It's always been your spirit team with you to help you. It was just a matter of you feeling comfortable helping yourself and saying, yeah, no more to the dragging around the past. Whoa. Yeah, the dragging around the past makes me almost want to cry. I feel like that's very emotional for you to hear. But you're not doing it anymore. That's the key to this read. You are no longer dragging around the past. And that has been in sync completely with your happiness now. One oracle here. Imagine. Yeah, it's like you imagined what was possible and then you made it happen. I don't have to be in this energy anymore. I don't have to be thinking about it. I don't have to be burdened with this. I don't have to think about the responsibility of this, which was really, I feel like, an illusion to you anyway. It wasn't your responsibility. I feel like something more was done here, but not your responsibility. You were maybe made out to, or you heard that it was your responsibility. It was never your responsibility. It was somebody else that didn't want to take responsibility. Yeah, this enlightenment just came upon you through the grace of your higher self, maybe, your higher power, your spirit team. I feel very moved by what we're seeing here. I hope this is resonating with the right people. Peace, complete and total peace is where this has led you. Your enlightenment has led you to peace and new beginnings and new relationships. And maybe even olive branches out to relationships that were severed. But ultimately, peace and new beginnings. This is an incredible read. Where you felt orphaned before, left out in the cold, left alone. Now I feel like you're surrounded by really good partnerships. One in particular that's very intricately woven with another. Good things happen there, lots to celebrate. Yeah. Main part of the read, you let go of the past being a part of your present. You let go of the entanglement of the past in your day-to-day. You said goodbye. I'm focusing on my happiness. Wow. Let's grab a few of these cards. Confession. I think this is a confession to yourself. You made a confession to yourself. The past no longer has a place in my present. Pregnancy, someone's expecting, this is new beginnings for me. And also, we did talk about work on the heart chakra, and I think that that's a nod to that as well. Someone else, someone in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this, someone else. I'm not getting that as negative. I don't read the sabotage. I feel like someone else is in the mix here, but not in a bad way. Your spirit team, someone on the other side helping you, they're in the mix here. But I don't feel in any way sabotaging energy. Open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. That's exactly what you've done. And I think this someone else is someone you were very close to who may be on the other side. They could be in the 3D here, but their involvement was to help you with some sort of very big enlightenment here that has changed over your energy and your life completely into more peace and leaving the past behind, not dragging it around with you. Water sign could be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You've had the patience for this. Yeah. Things go your way. Good luck. Lots of growth here. You gave it time. Yeah. Beautiful read. That is your read. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel, and it helps the channel to grow, helps me to reach others that could benefit from such a message. If you feel inclined, please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth.